second. So 26 frames per second. So I'm using currently Wi-Fi. Excuse me. So earlier, um, just turn off the. Let me see if this one. Cut, fade, directional wipe, translation, window slice, simple zoom, cut, fade. Okay, so now using currently Wi-Fi. So I think the audio is correct here and everything. Okay, so now using currently Wi-Fi. So I think the audio is okay. Um, Hi everyone. Happy New Year, everyone. Sorry. The earlier live was I tested out. It was using my phone as a hotspot. So I have a drop frame of 99.1%. And then I have 0 frames per second. So basically, it's I don't know what's happening with my phone. So I'm using Verizon, and it's supposed to be a good hotspot. Um, or a good Wi-Fi something. They have a good coverage, but I don't know what's happening with my phone using hotspot. Oh, sorry. Um, so I'm using Nanlite here. Sorry, it got dropped. So I'm what you call this? I have a problem with the Wi-Fi connection. So now I have while using the Wi-Fi, I have 26 frames. I have 719 kbps, and then jumping to 1000 plus kbps. Drop frame of 0%. So I'm using the live recording now, and I'm also using two cameras. Using the this is the Canon EOS R with the Xeon Crane 2 with the Holyland Mars 300. Again, I'm doing this again because earlier I have a lot of drop frames using my hotspot. So I'm using the Mars 300 here, the Holyland Mars 300 with the field world monitor, just to preview the shots, and then going into my Yolobox to my HDMI 1, and this is 24 frames per second. So and then the other one, I'm using the HDMI 2 with my also my Canon EOS R with the Atomos Ninja 5 and using the Rode microphone. So I'm using the Rode mic here, and then with Holyland Mars 400 S. So that Mars 400 receiver is going to my HDMI 2 here. So um, why I'm doing this? Currently, I'm flying tomorrow to Dallas to film an Indian wedding, um, which is big or some. So I'm with Perves. So I'm just testing out this Yolobox because I'm current. This is my basically my third going to my third using my live stream using the YOLO box. Before I used the Atom Mini, and then I use laptop. So currently with this one I can just use the RTMP or the stream key, and then use it here in my YOLO box. But I'll be doing that tonight. Just for now, this is just a test from my HDMI 1, from my Facebook and my YouTube going live. So I'm currently experiencing good connections. So sorry if my color profile is flat. Sorry if my color profile is flat, because or this is also the issue with the yellow box is um it casts this it casts green tint or like green color in live. I don't know about it in YouTube or in live, but currently the system here that I'm showing in my yellow box is what you call this is casting color green. So um, the new version the new firmware update with the yellow box has new transitions included. So they have like video transitions like window slice. Let's try window slice. Wow, so that's window slice and cross zoom. So let's try cross zoom. So yeah, what a cool feature. But the most important thing for me is the ease of use and then the connection. As long as you have a good connection like 26 frames per second going up, and then you will have a drop frame of 0 frames, you're good to go with your live stream. It will not cast down any connections. So I'm also gonna test one video that I just finished. It's from Silver Arrows. So I filmed this last August, and what you call this? I just finished editing it for the new year. So I'm also gonna test out the PIP picture-in-picture profile. So I already set up the system, or like I already set up here in the yellow box. You will just add video source, and then I saved the files from my SD card. So basically, I already set up the picture-in-picture profile so that I already placed it underneath. You can also add layers like lower thirds or something, but I'll just not. I'll 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 do that next time. So, but for now, we'll try to add PIP, and then we'll choose the audio for the local video. Because earlier when I use the automatic, it's the audio messes up. It goes from up down. So it's much more better to just select which audio profile are you gonna use. So basically, I'm using the Canon HDMI 2 with my main audio, like for the Rode microphone here, Rode wireless. So I attach it here in my jacket. So and then wirelessly transmitting from my camera. So I'm currently using that one. And then so yeah, so let's try to watch this uh, film that I did. So I just finished editing for Silver Arrow for Ryan and Brittany. So this is not supposed to be uh aired or something, but I'll just test out. I will not tag my boss or something, but it's just for testing, and then because I really loved how uh, it came about. So let me know, guys, if you're watching this, and then let me know in the comments down below, because I'm also watching it in the comments if you're staying live or if you're watching. So here goes.
I'm a blanket, warm and stone. We feel like it's home. We've been like this for most of our lives now. And
Welcome everyone to Ryan and Brittany's wedding in beautiful, chilly York Harbor, Maine. we are gathered here today to
Hello? I just, oh, sorry. My fault. It's my fault. I turned off the monitor audio here, so let me try to do that again.
bless the marriage of Brittany Kagan Hunt and Ryan Thomas Simmons as they join together in marriage.
Be my aeroplane. Be my lost control. Be my double min. Be my empty bowl.
A wedding is such a wonderful occasion filled with hopes, dreams, and excitement. We are here to celebrate the love that you, Brittany and Ryan, have for each other, and to recognize and witness your decision to journey forward in life as marriage partners. What you promised to each other here today must be renewed again tomorrow and every day that follows.
Slow and we nothing to show. These days we missed both of our lives now like the neighbors wicked. Oh, and we broken the mold. We've been transfixed. Never surviving now.
Give me your love, and your love has given me hope, and that hope became reality when you said yes. You're unlike anyone I've ever met, and this is the easiest decision I've ever made. I love you so much, not only for who you are, but for who I am and I can give. You're everything I ever wanted in a soulmate and more. You're my biggest fan, best friend, and perfect match. How can I ever have a bad day when each one begins and ends next to you? I promise to always remember that. I promise to always remember that and remind you of it too. I promise to love and cherish you forever. To laugh in great times and to hold your hands in tough ones. To ensure your heat pack is always warm and glass is always full. When we start a family, I promise to be the best father I can because I know you'll be the best mother. I can't wait to grow old with you by my side. Can't wait to grow old with you by my side and look back with no regrets. Today I give you my heart, my life, and everlasting devotion. I promise to protect you, comfort you, and always put you first because you are what is most important to me. I love you so much and always will.
Ryan, who would have guessed that 2.5 years ago when you walked into my life that you held the key to my heart? Your fake Colgate smile is contagious. Oh shit.
You got this.
Your big Colgate smile is contagious. Thank you for teaching me how to smile bigger. I promise to always make you smile every day, from the moment you wake up until you kiss me goodnight. Your quick wit and your corny jokes have taught me to laugh harder than I ever knew that I ever could laugh. I promise to always work on my new comedy material to keep you laughing just as hard as you make me laugh. Thank you for showing me how to love deeply every day. You figured out how to pick me up when I need to be lifted. I promise to always be your rock in all the peaks and valleys in your life. I love you endlessly. To quote one of the greats, until the sun rises in the west, it sets in the east. Until the rivers run dry. Until the rivers run dry and the mountains blow in the wind like leaves. You are my sun and stars. End quote. My cup runneth over with love, happiness, and wine because of you. You are the light of my life. I love you. I loved you yesterday. I love you today, and I'm going to love you forever.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. Ryan, you may kiss your bride.
So audio HDMI 2 again here. So hello, mic check. So yeah, I'm back again in audio 2 here. So um yeah, that was the SD card preview. So I did put the SD card file in here and then preview, so that works. So basically, from the other features, they have added layers, so you could put, I don't know if this is showing here. Jeez. Okay, so I don't know how to delete that. So I don't know how to delete this, but um how do you remove the layers? So I don't know how you move this or something, but it's hard to remove this. Oh, so basically you have to delete that in order to get it out, or to choose the other layer. So um that's that. You could also share from different platforms like YouTube, Twitch, and you could also have like custom RTMP. So earlier, I did have like my frame dropped to 14.8 or something, but it didn't affect the live. So what you call this? So I guess when using Wi-Fi, so it's much more um what you call this more efficient rather than using the hotspot or something. But um yeah, so I think that works as long as you're prepared for everything, like the audio, do not panic. So everything is just before doing the live, make sure everything is checked and everything is what you call this good to go. So hello. So also, my one of the comments that I have for Yolobox is when I'm choosing the audio monitor or like the audio icon here, so it goes from the monitoring to 0. I don't know what's happening, so I have to go to do that again. And then also when switching from the video playback, you can choose the audio to adjust it. I don't know if I could adjust it earlier, but it would be cool that you could adjust it while it's playing, and then you could also integrate like while having the picture profile, you could also talk to like the audio in the camera too, with the picture in picture profile, work hand in hand. So it needs work at least at what you call this I think you could improve that in the firmware, in the next firmware. But so far, that's the problem that I have with the yellow box, is the what you call this is the Wi-Fi, is the connection. So as long as your connection is okay, and then once your connection is good, everything would run smooth. So what you call this? So yeah, I'll be charging everything here because I'm gonna go to Boston. I'm gonna be driving to Boston today. Um, and then I'm gonna meet up with my boss, and then tomorrow we'll be flying to Dallas for an Indian wedding. So that's why I've invested in this Yolobox because of the mobility that I could have when doing live stream. Because as Indian weddings, we have a lot of traditions and moments and happening. There's a lot of happening everywhere. So having the mobility and then having the capability to do live stream while you're on the road or while you're uh, having the gimbal and then you can move around is such an amazing thing, and then you could capture a lot of good moments while you're also your family and the friends of your couple or your clients can see it live. So that's the feature that we wanted to have. And then with the Hollyland Mars 400s and then with the Mars 300, it works very well as long as you're in range. This one has 400 meters and then this one has 300 with a latency of zero point 0.5 and then zero point 0.9 or zero point 0.10. I forgot, but at least you could preview your shots here in the yellow box while you're moving from elsewhere using the gimbal and using the uh, one here in the tripod. So I have two cameras here that I'm using, and then also if you're gonna I'm gonna get this. So I'm using this non-light here as a key light, and then I'm gonna show you. Sorry about the entangling of the wires. So that's the other camera there, and so that's other camera there, and then the gimbal on the other camera. So um I think so yeah, I think that's it for testing and then for the preview. um yeah, so wish me luck tomorrow, and then I'll be driving tonight in the afternoon, so I'll be packing up some things. So I have a lot of things um to I'm losing signal here in my HDMI because of the let's see here. There you go. So one more time. It's not showing. Hello? Hello? Mic test. So that's what happened. So I tried to remove the HDMI one here because I was having trouble. Um, and the yellow box just died. So this is my third live. So I have to go again live for the third time when using this. But again, yeah, so that's the problem. As long as your connection is good and then everything is good, so um, make sure that your wires and cables are secured and make sure you have full batteries when engaging. Sorry, so I forgot to hit record. So basically you need to have like good battery life and just to save and then you will not have any problems with battery or switching from different kind of problems there. And then for audio, just as long as you're selecting the good audio, which is the HDMI one that I have, HDMI two, which is I have the wireless lapel here, so that would work. And then if I wanted a gimbal, if I needed to go to my gimbal, so I can also select it. So and also I would rather choose the HDMI 2. It's much more cleaner. And then once you use the automatic, it's switching from different audio levels. So that's also the problem that I have. Um, while live, I'm good there. So I think that's it. Uh, you could also see some comments in here, but earlier, but I didn't have or have any preview. I didn't watch it here, so uh, I think that's that. So as long as I have a good connection with Wi-Fi, I think I'm good with the output with the live stream. So that's the Yolobox new firmware update. So um, yeah, I'll try to sync this up and make it in the YouTube or make it a tutorial or something. But for now, just testing out. So I'm gonna prepare. So see you guys and thank you for watching and happy new year and I wish you guys more success and more projects to come and I hope I could go home to Philippines and and then have a vacation because this year I really didn't have any vacation. So yeah, um, see you whenever I